Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 570 as a special dedication to Jasmine, who let me know that they have changed the requirements of this level, and my goodness have they made this really tough. Not fair in my opinion for a level in the 570s, but this is our new requirement, so we have to deal with it anyway. 35 moves to collect 20 stripes, 10 wrapped, and 5 color bombs. Now this is my first playthrough with the new requirements, so I don't know exactly what to expect from this. But I do know that I've got to get rid of these ticking time bombs or I'm in trouble. I think I want a better setup. I've only got, I think, 6 lives total to get this done for Jasmine. I've got some mystery candies which may be helpful, but look at this. Which way is this? This conveyor belt is going this way. So this ticking time bomb is set to come down here and really get trapped. I need a better setup so I can try to get rid of this fairly quickly. So I'm going to exit because I can do so without losing my 6 lives. That's why I have 6. I have 1 in reserve. And I can do this over and over until I get a good setup. All right, this looks a bit better. I can almost get a color bomb with the orange, but not quite, and very little purple in here, and I can't make a stripe. So what I'm going to do is pause the recording and meet you back here when I find a board that I think looks like a good setup, and then I'll tell you why I think it's a good setup. Oh, hold on. I can get rid of 3 ticking time bombs and make a wrapped candy. That's very tempting, but I can't make a stripe to take care of this right away. I think I'm going to try for this. We'll just see what this is about. Remember, we also have this mystery candy that's set to come through fairly quickly. Got to take care of these other guys too. Oof. Now, where will the stripe end if I make it now? I think I have to find out. It's going the wrong direction. So I can see that my excitement over the wrapped candy was not so good, and that I should have been more careful about taking out that ticking time bomb along the side. So that wasn't a good setup. Now I know. I've got to look for... Oh, here we go. Something that's going to give me a stripe. You're just coming along for this entire ride now, guys, because this is such a tricky level that we really need to kind of work on this together and figure out the best approach. All right, now I have to set this off now or this gets kind of ruined here. And I don't have it set up to do that. Yikes. I can take this out. Ah, look at that. Still can't reach it. My goodness, this is a tricky one. Well, it's a good thing you're along for the ride because sometimes people think, oh, when you do it, it looks so easy. That's because you don't always get to see my epic failures. So if you want to see how I beat this, go to the very end of the recording. But if you want to see someone else struggling with the same problems that you're struggling with, then I invite you to participate in this and see if we can together figure out a way around it. All right, I've got another stripe, and it looks like I'll be able to set one of these off to help here. So that means I'm still going to need to take out these guys. And the question is, do I make a stripe, which looks helpful, or do I go straight for this? And I think I have to go straight for that. Finally, we got that one taken out, but I still have this problem here. Got it. And now that I'm safe, I can concentrate here. It's like an animal who can't go for food when he's in danger. There was no way I could react to what was happening here while I had to react to what was happening here. So I still need a lot of stripes and color bombs and wraps. So now this is going to be an exercise in how to get those things fulfilled. Taking out things that are in the way, that's going to help. I wish I could drop this whole set down a little bit and try to make this into a color bomb. I can't, so I'll go for the straight stripe. Let's just remove as much as we can. Oh, here we go. Here's a color bomb. So I make the color bomb, and now I have to decide how to use this color bomb. There are a couple of different opportunities I can try for. One is that I try to match it with a wrapped candy so that I can try to get all of my wrapped requirements, or a stripe so that I can try to get all of my stripe requirements. Another is that I should just take out an individual color. And the reason that would be significant is because if I take out, let's say, all green, then instead of having 5 colors on this board, I only have 4 colors, except this small amount of green that will bleed in here. And with 4 colors, it's easier to make more color bombs. And I do need a lot of color bombs. So I'm going to hold on to this. I'm not even going to use it yet. I like this striped wrapped combo, except that makes me a little bit worried. I could make a stripe here and take care of all of my stripes, but I need 4 after I use this, color bombs. I think I need to go for color bombs. So I'm going to do this, opening that up, and it wasn't awful, so I'm okay. And I figured if it were awful, I had this to protect me. I'm going to go ahead and do this, but I'm not going to use it this way. I'm going to take out a color to concentrate things down. What color should I remove? I think I'm going to remove all red from the board. Really, I'm just looking to concentrate the color, so it's not a mathematical problem here. It's just, you know, what do I think might concentrate things down nicely? Yeah, it's definitely these color bombs that I'm having trouble with. If I could get this blue down, you see how I've got a wrapped candy opportunity? If I can sink this blue down just one, then I can turn the wrapped into a color bomb. But it's going to be hard to bring that down just one. We see what happens. Ooh! Oh, stink. So that happened. Not happy with it. I also have all of these mystery candies, which could end up being something good. Oops. Just looking at the orange. Okay, stay there. There we go. Now look at this. The stripes and the wraps, they're not exactly taking care of themselves. Yay. But we're doing okay with them. Oh, look at this purple. This purple's going to come around and I'm going to be able to make a color bomb. So you see that? Here is a striped candy opportunity. I'm holding off so that the purple will come around. Now things might explode, I get that, but I'm going to try to make a very light move to avoid that happening. Now here I also have 2 here and 2 here. I could try to get an orange down here, but this conveyor belt is going to bring this away. Maybe, just maybe, it's a long shot. It's a 1 in 5 chance, but maybe there is an orange here. And so I'm going to go like this just in case. There we go. So I need 4. I've got 1, 2, 3. This is going to take out a color, which will concentrate things down and might give me either a color bomb opportunity or open up one of these mystery candies to help. So I have to look. Did I get anything? No. The red looks like it might be helpful if I can get it together. Nope. Look at that. Explosive. Although, hold on. There's that red. Got it. Okay, so this is working out well for me. Now I need to consider I've got all of these I need. I've got 1, 2, 3 wrapped on the board. This is my 4th wrapped and all my stripes are gone. So this is the move I need. Let's just open these up before 6 moves is gone. Because of course this doesn't count until we collect these things. And now I've got it. Look at this, because definitely I'm going to get all of the wrapped I need when I combine a color bomb with a wrap. So Jasmine, I hope that this helps. I know it's frustrating when they change these requirements and they make them so much harder. If you are still struggling, these are some of the boosters that you might want to bring in. First of all, if you have access to your golden spaceship or your helmet, then right away you can bring in, like let's say I think a helmet is today. So let's take a look and see what we've got. Come here. I'm going to do a retry. I should have a helmet. And so a helmet is going to give me 1 color bomb. I could check this and get another color bomb. If I know that I've got a lot of boosters here, that's because people don't like when I use boosters in levels to complete them. So they stack up for me. If you're low on these boosters, talk to me and I can try to figure out ways to help you get some. So I would check this if it were me and I were struggling. And I would check the Lucky Candy because the Lucky Candy always corresponds directly to order fulfillment. And then remember, with the helmet, you'll get a color bomb, you'll get a striped and a wrapped if you fill it up, and you'll get 3 extra moves. So you'll have 38 instead of 35 moves. If you have access to those boosters, I would definitely go for that opportunity. So that's how I beat this. If you'd like to see more videos, or if you found this at all helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks so much for watching.